What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode number 23 of the Twisted League series. In the last one, I got myself 99 attack, strength, defense, and smithing. So to start off this video, I'm going to be using up all of the bones and ensouled heads that I have in my bank, just so I have nothing left over when I start training prayer. I'm going to be starting with the bones, though. I'm currently level 89. I should pretty easily be able to get to 90. I don't know if I'll get 91, though. There's 90 prayer. I have around 20 Drake bones left. Then it's on to the ensouled heads. All right, that's the end of everything I had banked. Almost 837k more XP, and I'm so close to 91 prayer, 124k away. Also under 200k from 93 crafting as well. So I'm just going to go head back to Red Dragons for like 45 minutes just to get this prayer level. 91 prayer, also down to 100k from the crafting level I mentioned before. So that's what I'm going to be doing next, just cutting gems and making jewelry. One more thing with these Red Dragons, I don't know why I didn't think of this when I did the test, but I'm using the black D-hide shield I made for Hydra. I'm pretty much just putting the anti-dragon shield on when I go to pick up bones, and after they de-aggro, I don't even really need it anymore. Also, from this grind all the way to 99, I'll break 25 mil ranged XP. I think it'll end up being about 40 mils. I ended up not even having to make jewelry. I just had enough gems to cut for it, and I still have a lot of diamonds left to cut even after the level. Once again, I've been staying consistent with my herb runs, so I have a ton more XP banked in Irids, Cadentines, and even Torsals for super combats. I want to get an idea of how much more seeds I need to farm to get 99 herblers, so I'm just going to use everything up in my bank now. I'm starting at level 96. If I had to guess, I'd say I have enough herbs to get midway between 98 and 99. So my guess was pretty on point. I'm around 3/4 the way through 98 herblore, 355k off 99. 2000 XP per super attack potion. I'll need about 180 more Irits, which is like 9 more seeds, so I'll easily be able to get this level sometime tomorrow. Now looking at my stats, everything is over level 90 except for one skill, so I think I should probably go and change that. I'm 264k from 90, and power mining these, if you guys remember, was a little over 500k XP per hour, so only half an hour for this level. There it is, another sick achievement on the account, level 90 mining and base level 90s. So now they really only have 4 skills left, and with prayer and crafting being part of the same grind, I only have 3 things left to do. Kill red dragons, power mine iron, and jump the pillars at Wintertide. The best way I can think to go about this is to skill hop between them rather than just grinding the 99s out one at a time. Mining is going to be about 15 hours, agility is like 30 hours, and prayer is going to take about 35 hours as well. So my plan for this is going to be first get 95 mining, then 95 agility, and finally 95 prayer. And when I have all level 95s, I'll just repeat the cycle, and I'll get 99 mining, and then 99 agility, and finally 99 prayer and crafting. So crafting will probably be my last 99. The whole skill hopping thing is just to cut out some repetition so I don't burn out post max. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to do this and get 95 mining first, which is 3.4 million XP, so it's going to end up taking around 7 more hours. Here's a nice little update for you guys. There's level 92 mining. Another thing here, I'm going to be taking a break from this. I have enough Irits in my bank to get me from 98 to 99 herb, 320k away from that. And with the crazy XP rates, it's probably going to take less than 5 minutes. 99 herblores. Now I officially only have 4 skills left to go. And with this, I finally got to an achievement I've been trying to get to for like the last 3 videos. I'll show that to you guys on the screen. I am in the top 10 now, finally. Rank 7 as well. Between rank 7 and 11, it's all pretty close. We keep going back and forth, so I figured the first time I hit it, I'd show it to you guys in case I get kicked out again. But yeah, it's still going good. I'm going to go back to mining. I still have about 5 hours left to go on that until 95. So this is by far the most tedious thing I have done on this account so far. There is another milestone for it though, level 95 mining. So like I said before, I'm going to be taking a break from mining now and doing some agility. However, before I get to doing agility, there are 2 more things that I want to do. Also, I forgot to mention this, but when you get gems from mining, if you have the 3 times harvest, you get 3 of those as well. So on my way to 99, I'm going to be getting a ton more gems. So since I'm doing agility, I am going to be making some more headless arrows. I'm going to use all my GP now to buy some more broad arrowheads, just so I have another idea of how many I want to make. So I got 58,300 more broad arrowheads. Each one of these as well is going to be 200 more XP, so that's going to be close to 12 million more fletching XP. Shout out to this magic meow guy. I'm going to save the 581k I have left to buy more feathers. Those cost 4 to 5 GP each, so I'll be able to buy a little bit over 100,000 more feathers. I did also hit 500 million total XP, so with the rest of these, that's going to put my total up to 257,000, which means I have a lot more headless arrows to make. I'm happy I saved money for feathers too, because I have nowhere near that many feathers right now. So the amount of broad arrowheads I have right now is 51.4 million fletching XP. So I have enough for almost 70 million fletching XP right now. The 6 to 8 mil I get from doing the 99 prayer grind will probably push me towards 100 mil. So the last thing before I start doing agility, I am going to be getting another crafting level here. I'm going to be doing 93 to 94, and the way I'm going to be doing that is with all of these gold bars I have. I'm going to use up all the gems I have left to make jewelry, and when I run out of gems, I'm just going to use the rest to make gold amulets, and I'll say between 50 and 100 bars just for the gems that I get in the future from 99 mining. I'm like a 99% sure that I have enough to get myself a level. If I don't, I'll be super close to it. Like I did with prayer, I just want to liquidate my entire bank of supplies, so when I go to do the red dragon grind, I just know how many I have to do. 94 crafting, 750k more XP gained, and I still have a lot more bars left than I said I was going to. I was expecting 100, I have 300 left, so this will be nice for the future gems that I get from mining. Before I go and start agility again, I'm gonna go and buy 100k more feathers. So I just took out 100k of the arrow shafts and the feathers. I don't know how many I'm gonna make going for 95. It'll definitely be a huge amount. I'm just bringing all my sharks with me. I don't need any of the food I have left for anything. When I run out of food, I'll just go and buy stews. So the bad thing about this right now is there's like 100 people in each world because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Just gonna be camping one world like I did before. Once I reach the end of each pillar, I'll just fletch 2 full sets. I tested this last time and I was still able to get 260k agility XP per hour, and doing it like this, I was able to make a ton of headless arrows too. I'm gonna do this for an hour. If the XP is under 260k, I'm just gonna go and do red dragons until it's a better time of the day, because there's literally no worlds running. So that's an hour done. 258k XP, not quite 260, but it's close enough for me to keep going with this. I also made 8,500 headless arrows in that hour. I need another about 3 million total XP to get up to level 95. And in that time, I'll finish making every single one of these into headless arrows. So here's an update for you guys up to level 93 now, and I have about 1.5 mil or so left to go, so it's going to take a little bit over 6 more hours to get this, which I will be able to do today for sure. So my headless arrows, I almost have 60,000 of them made now. I had to go and take a little bit more feathers out of the bank. Before I finish this grind, I'm probably going to have to go and buy maybe 5 to 10k more as well. But yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I'll see you guys back once I'm about to get 95. And there is 95 agility. Of course, I take damage as soon as the message pops up too, so it went away. I was able to fletch all 100k arrow shafts I originally started with, and 3k more on top of that. A bit over 4 million away from 99 now, so a total of 16 more hours of agility to go. So with banking all these now, I still have to make some more headless arrows to match the amount of arrowheads I have, and it's going to be even more when I get the GP from red d'hide bodies from 99 prayer. Continuing with the process I set though, I'm going to gear myself up and head back to red dragons. Well, here we go, 13 hours of this for 91 to 95 prayer. I reset every XP counter I could think of, so prayer, crafting, and ranged. So I'll be able to share the XP in all 3 of those when I'm done. I'm also going to track another hour now that I'm using my black d'hide shield to see if it's a big or small XP per hour improvement. Well, my hour test kind of got screwed. It's only been a little over 30 minutes, and if you guys look at my inventory, I already got 5 unsold heads, so I need to bank already. I try to keep myself 18 inventory slots so I can make 3 d'hide bodies every run. It does go with what I said before though, that over time I'll average out to getting 2 heads per hour. Okay, now I was able to test a full hour, so I got 195k prayer XP on my counter, meaning at 225k per hour. It's kind of hard to say since it's only an hour sample, like how much better it is. It's probably like 5k more per hour using the switch, but over time it is going to pay off. So I did the math on this, and I'm going to be able to get 2 more crafting levels as well by the time I hit 95 prayer. Here's a nice little update, level 95 crafting, and I'm also 120k away from 93 prayer. And on top of that, I'm also 100k away from 25 million ranged XP, which is going to be another, I believe, 250 league points. And I've also gained over 1.2 million GP so far from alching the bodies. And looking at my prayer XP, it's going to be about even, like if I count the amount of ensouled heads I have left. So since I have around 6 million more XP to go, I'll probably end up with about 6 million more GP too. 25 million ranged XP, and it was also 250 points like I mentioned it was going to be. I can't remember if I said this already, but I'm also going to be getting that 25 mil milestone for hit points from getting 99 prayer too. There's level 93 prayer. I have around 6.5 more hours of this to go. Also, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this much during the day. I've been running into a lot of people. It seems a lot more crowded than it was when I started. I had to hop like 7 or 8 worlds just to find an empty one. There's usually like 3 people here, so I've had a little problem here that I haven't mentioned to you guys yet. I only have enough ranging potions in my bank to get to around 9.5 million prayer XP. I'm trying to make every potion last me 30 minutes, so I use 2 of them per hour, and I'm down to only 21 of these left, so the only fast way I have to get these are going to be from the grubby keys I get. There's a chance you can get a ranging potion too from the chest, so it'll last me a little bit longer. So when I do eventually run out of these, I have to try to figure out if it's going to be worth me taking a break and killing more undead druids to get Wines of Zami, or just completing 99 without ranged pots. So here's another update. I'm up to 94 prayer, 534k away from 95, and also 70k from 96 crafting. So it's almost 3 o'clock right now in the afternoon, and I want to get this video out to you guys since it's been almost 3 days. I was hoping to get these 2 levels by the time I posted this video. If I want to get this up at a decent time, I'm gonna have to post it here. I do have like 400 something K per XP banked in and sold heads in my bank, so I only need to do maybe like 30 minutes to an hour more of this to get those 2 levels. I'll show you guys my stats on the screen now though. Rank 7 right now. I'm gonna get these 2 levels in probably around an hour, so that will put me still at rank 6. And pretty close to rank 5. So at this point, these levels and getting any sort of recording is pretty slow. So the next video might take 4 to 5 days to get out. I might actually just max in the next video. So we're almost there though, guys. I'm getting so close. I hope you guys are still enjoying this so far. I'll see you guys in the next video, most likely with a maxed account.